I mean, a little taste of honey ain't enough for me. I gotta have the whole beehive.
Oh, you're gonna get it, baby, 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 baby.
Hey, say, this is good coffee. This is wonderful coffee. This goddamn coffee ever tasted. How about you?
To the fast lane and quick change. The song I sing, wash away the blood stains from the scars that remain. Fascinated by this life and the drama it brings. Long after mom's back on a African ass nigga, thoughts bigger than this rap shit. Gauged in a hustler's tale, accustomed to sales. Cook coke and marijuana, not Laquana from Gun Hill. Freeport, Piedmont, Ports, the big head, we bake bread. Me and Asha and these dreads from Durham. Locks like Mufasa, attitude like Top Shotta. Before Wayne and Biggs, who walk began as Benjamin. Split the silver springs, we move them things. I'm like a prisoner song, written through songs. The rap version on the shirt, Caesar. A dotted people, some more like Hebron in the stream of your blood. I'm a fiend's love, and you style to this. I'm like Andy beating coke mix. I'm that bitch, there ain't no other bitch who gon' spit it as real as this. I'm like a nice score, worth a quarter bill or more. Session accounts on store.
Welcome to the Qwizman radio show. We're back. We got a great show for y'all today. We got a special guest. We got Honey De Niro calling in a few seconds. We're going to interview her and talk about all the new things she got going on. It's going to be fire. Before we get started, let's get into some of the sponsors. The Milk Show. Shout out to the team over there, DJ Nomad, me, Qwizman, Honey De Niro, Streets of Music Radio, Team West Wing, The Best Thing. Shout out to my team, GC One Guard. Shout out to everybody over there, Qwizman. And shout out to G Styles, where you can get the latest fashion. 970 Genesee Street, Rochester, New York. Also pick up a copy of The Return of Hot Sauce. Qwizman's first short film, Off the Chain, starring me, Qwizman, and a whole host of my characters that I do and I portray that y'all see on Facebook. Man, it's crazy, man. Anyways, we're gonna get started today. We got music by Honey De Niro. That's her calling in. We're about to get started with the interview. Honey De Niro, what's up? This your brother, Qwizman. Tell the people how excited you are on being on my show.
You know me. You know I'm super excited.
Yeah, I'm. Go ahead, sis.
So I'm saying, you know, it's always
Yo, if y'all don't know, man, I know they see, man. I know they see how our show, The Milk Show, they see how we interact, man. We got that good chemistry. And we really entertain people, man. I just love it, man. But I mean, it's not about me today. It's about you and your new project that you got coming out. You got the single out. I'm gonna let you get into a little bit of that and explain to people about your new project that you got out right now.
So right now we just dropped. I think 2 days ago we dropped. We dropped the visual to No Mercy. About 2 days ago. The numbers look really great. I'm so appreciative of everyone who shared it, who has, gave their well wishes and comments, and I'm super excited because in making this song or working on this project, I wanted to be able to touch the people. You know, a lot of times you put records out, or on an independent label, you put a record out. Some people, I think some people just kind of just do what they think, But with these records, I really had my fan base and people who kept saying, where's New York hip hop at? Where's hip hop at? I had those people in mind when working on this Stick and Bullet, the project. And then when I heard No Mercy, when I heard the beat, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it.
Right. Right. So who are some of the people that you work with on No Mercy?
Well, on No Mercy, I worked with GQ Status. He's also on another song of mine on the Lipstick and Bullets EP called Dream Life. C Cutter made an appearance. That was pretty crazy. He's on the first part of the hook, and then GC. I just when I heard him, he has that raw sound, but soulful, and his voice is just crazy. So when I was looking to fill the second part of the track, automatically I'm like, yo, his voice, it's his voice that matches the drums in this beat. So I definitely was, he was here, so you guys were here, so I was like, yo, we in the studio today.
Right.
So I'm very thankful for him because that song would have a whole nother different type flavor if his voice wasn't on there, and it wouldn't have been tasty. You know how you make lasagna, right? You use, like me, I use ground turkey, I use turkey sausage, and I use about 6 different cheeses. Some people just use cheddar. I think if GC's vocals weren't on that second part of the hook, I just would have had cheddar lasagna instead of the six cheeses blend. That's what he brought to the track.
Wow. Yeah, and for those you don't know, GC's an artist out of Rochester, New York. That's my cousin. He's a part of our thing, me and Honey De Niro's thing, and he's a part of his own thing, and he's a part of Team West Wing. He's a very phenomenal artist. He's not like no other. I mean, at that age he is, 21, 22. He's talking about real life. Like, everybody's talking about real life things, but he interacts with God and how that affects him in music. I mean, he's real dope. So, yeah. Also, I wanted to ask, being a female artist from the Bronx, you're originally from the Bronx. Being a female artist from the Bronx, how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now?
I think it's in a good place. I think it's about to take a turn. A lot of people really miss like 90s hip hop, and I think we're seeing a emergence of that style where artists are lyrical. They have the metaphors, and they're really spitting. We're seeing an emergence of that from artists. So, but 2016, 2017, I think hip hop is forever evolving. So, although I'm not a big fan of trap music, but a couple drinks, you in clubs, it's loud in the speakers. You do find yourself bobbing to it, and you get your bounce going on. Although you may not understand what they're saying, I don't for the most part, but you can bob to it. But hip hop has always been that. Hip hop has always been where you had street, where you had you had people you had the different regions as far as South and West, and then, New York or North, and then, you had people who did party tracks, you had people who did conscious music, you had people who did street, and then, I don't want to say, hardcore.
Uh-huh.
You even had it meshed with rock and roll and jazz, and it's all a derivative of jazz and soul and R&B. So, I think sometimes people get a little slighted and they're like, oh, that trap shit. I mean, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of it.
Right.
But there are certain records that get me moving. And, you know, that's what people do for. You know, some of these artists I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to pay respect. You got to pay respect to the people here who brought us here before.
Right.
You know, who got us to this point because, you know, hip hop wasn't commercial like it is. It wasn't. You didn't see it on television. You didn't see it. You know, you didn't see it in commercials. You know, our language wasn't being used, and now we're being referenced in everything possible. We're being referenced. So that's a big evolution. Before you just had to go to the streets. Before you had to go to the Bronx.
Right.
You know, before you had to go to Queensbridge. Before you had to go to Compton. You know, you had to go to LA. You know, but now it's so universal that it's, you know, it's in the language, it's in movies, it's in television, it's, you know, where it was once profit is now a part of our culture. It's now a part of everyone's culture. Let me say that.
Right.
And the culture itself. I mean, not just rap or hip hop, but you know, b-boy and dance and graffiti artists. You know, all of that is incorporated in mainstream America and other countries. So it's been evolutionized like something crazy.
Right.
And I think it's going to continue to do so. So.
Right. And you hit that right on the head of the nail. I just never, you know, I've been around you. I just want to say you're a phenomenal artist. I've been around you, you know, for a while. You're my sister. And I mean, just, you know, being around you, looking at your work ethic and looking at all the things that you create. I mean, I'm gonna be 100%.
You really want to buy that thyroid?
3250. I want to be real honest with you, and I mean, I'm keeping it 100. You and Nimrod, I mean, you are two of the greatest minds that I've ever been around in hip hop. I mean, I've been around, and I've been around a lot of people and a lot of artists, but you two are two of the greatest talents that I've ever been around, and especially you with the way you take your time and you put music together and you make it. And I mean, it's like you can hear your music. It's like even regardless of the beat, you can hear what you're saying. And I think that's so. I mean, I think, in my opinion, might not be worth a thyroid, but I think that that's so important. If somebody can hear you, that makes them listen. And I think you are one of the greatest artists out, in my opinion.
I just really love music from my mother's womb. I just remember, you know, I would be in my room bumping my music. She would be in hers, or in the living room bumping her music, and it would be like a war of just, you know, different music. It was like you know, you go to a club, and, you know, one floor has like reggae, the other floor has hip hop, and the other floor has like club music. That's just how our house was. And it's in the blood too. Like I have family dating back to, as far as I know, like the doo-wop era.
Wow.
So, I have a cousin who's written for, you know, Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, many others, and he was part of a group, and you know, I have other cousins. My cousin Sudan, who he'll be here shortly. He just got here from Cali. He you know, he was down with Prodigal Son, Sons of Man, Wu-Tang. You know,
wow.
Way before I even thought about getting into music as a profession or as a career. I've been in a choir since forever.
Right.
So I used to sing, but I also started out as dancing. So you know, for me, it really is, the culture is not just one of the elements for me. It's not just I rap or I'm an MC. It is, I did dance. I was a B-girl. girl. Nice with the graffiti too. One summer I did learn how to DJ, so I'm nice on 1200. But shout out to Nomad, the man from across the street.
Wow, yes.
He's gonna give me some lessons on the Serato, so
wow.
look out for that.
Wow.
I want everything,
wow.
I am the embodiment of what hip hop culture is. I wish, and I play instruments. So I think as I look back, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and where I'm at right now. I hope that anyone listening to this interview or any others that I may give in speaking of this, this in specific, this specifically about my career. I hope they hear that in my music.
Right. Right. We're gonna let you get into your I played the promo for Move, and I really love that promo that you made. That track is really fire. But we want to get into one of your songs that you have out right now. It's the new track you have out now. We want you to introduce it, and we're going to let that play, and we're going to keep you on the line, and we're going to come back, and then we'll talk a little bit more about that and who is your favorite artist. So we're going to let you introduce your track that you have out now.
All right, this is, I forgot the name. This is No Mercy. This is No Mercy. We told you, I wanted to bang y'all in the head with something for my, my solo project. This is No Mercy, Honey Dinero featuring the Dawn GQ Status, C Cutter, and also GC on the hook. Shout out to Dutch for the stupid mix.
Dutch.
And No Mercy.
All right, here we go. No Mercy. So y'all listen to this. Put your headphones on. Smoke a blunt or two. Fall back. Drink a 40 ounce. I don't give a damn, but listen, damn it.
The Empire.
Yo, honey, you already know what it is, baby. Go. Thank you. Fuck fist fights and lame scuffle. Get the shot, girl, your life when them shells touch you. Not in my circle, nigga, don't trust you. Pop shit, nigga, gun butt you. You defecation, niggas gon' flush you. Mob ties, see I'm a dog player, and I'm a fucking marksman when it comes to the firearm player. Black 9, black gloves, we all masked up. Potato on that muscle, my nigga, don't get mashed up. All I smoke is premium, baby, you know I'm gassed up. Pimpin' on about 5 bitches to get my cash up. GQ, you know they glorify me. No mercy on niggas, we bout to catch a homie. Son of a gun, yeah, my Nina raised me. So I was taught to pop balls since a G, baby. Slow down, Dawn, you killing them. Murder was the case, but nigga, I'm not feeling them.
You gotta move on these niggas, hit the blocks, burn them up. Do it like nobody, count to 3, stick them up. Give them a black rose body bag, leave them dirty. Go ham on these fools and kill them.
I'm staying all black in case I have to fire the gauge. To pump matches, designers when I hit the stage. Niggas love to engage, they say I'm too sexy for gunplay, that I should rip the runway. But I'm trigger happy, my mood won't change. On the take for high stakes, ready to seize the game, throw on some nice snakes. She's so Givenchy, but I'm stuck in my ways. Back to the hecklers and the PKs, from the BX to BK, I'm that piff. Verbal as shot clips, illmatic pop shit. Fuck what the price is, paid the piper. He like tits, I cause riots when I grab my devices. All you pussy niggas keep quiet. This is the Bronx at its nicest. Try this, not worth what your life is. Back to the scheme of things, precision with aim. I'm in it for game, thoroughbred, De Niro, ready to take the
You gotta
reins.
move on these niggas, hit the blocks, burn them up. Do it like nobody, count to 3, stick them up. Give them a black rose body bag, leave them dirty. Go ham on these fools and kill them.
No mercy. What you niggas want, we don't give a fuck. You won't give it up right now. If that's what you want, you gon' give it up. No mercy, show no mercy. what you niggas want. We don't give a fuck, you gon' give it up right now. If that's what you want, you gon' give it up.
Show no mercy, show